to bring you a huge selection of pick-and-mix tricks and tips to put your body and mind in the best state possible for drifting off peacefully when you head to bed. You may be surprised to learn that everything from having a purpose in life to warming your feet, from what you eat to how you breathe, from how much time you spend outdoors to reframing your thoughts and mindset, can all help you get off to sleep. The book is packed with plenty of everyday tricks to try, as well as some weird and wonderful tips, garnered from expert research that you can take inspiration from. What works for some might not be successful for others, so be prepared to have a go and experiment. Sleeping well can help change your life for the better. You'll feel more energetic, optimistic, happier and healthier when you've ditched the bad old habits that for too long have stopped you from nodding off. Remember, everyone can sleep. It's just a matter of finding out what works best for you to lure you into a long, peaceful slumber. The tips in this book will help you fall in love with falling asleep again, with little effort, no stress, and a free mind. I hope you find the magic to help you enjoy peaceful, sleepful nights, thanks to some of these sleep tricks. Sweet dreams. Chapter 1. Before Bed Wind-Down Tips. You can't expect your body or your mind to switch off and transition from full-on, fast and frantic to fully relaxed and fast asleep in seconds. You need to give yourself a window in the evening in which to gradually unwind and ease yourself into peaceful tranquility. These stratagems will help steer you from tense and edgy to calm and composed. So when you lie down, you've left the tensions of the day behind you and are already feeling laid back, all of which will make it easier to drift off to dreamland. Turn off text blue light. Any type of bright light will hinder the production of the sleep hormone, melatonin. But blue light, the type that's around us outside during the daytime and which is emitted from devices such as your phone, computer screen and tablet, suppresses production the most. In a recent study published in Chronobiology International, researchers from the University of Haifa, together with a sleep clinic, exposed participants to computer screens that emitted either blue or red light from 9 to 11 p.m., the hours when the pineal gland begins to produce melatonin, to see how this would affect them at bedtime. Those who were exposed to blue light produced less melatonin, slept for less, and had more disturbed sleep. It was also found that the blue light stopped the body from activating its natural temperature-reducing mechanism, something that happens every night as a signal that it's time to sleep, and instead maintained a normal temperature throughout the night. After being exposed to red light, however, the body behaved naturally, producing melatonin and reducing its core temperature, leading to better, longer sleep. The message? Blue light can seriously mess up your Zeds. So stop using your electronics 2 or 3 hours before bed, or use the night shift setting on your screens, which emits a yellowish or red light. Disconnect. Stop being social before lights out. Ignore Instagram, switch off Snapchat, turn off Twitter, and forego Facebook well before bedtime. There's plenty of research linking social media use before bed with poor sleep. Why? Because it can drive feelings of inadequacy and anxiety as we compare our lives with what's going on online, and this sort of mental angst is not conducive to dropping off without a care in the world. When the Royal Society for Public Health published a report on how social media affects young people's health and well-being, it found that Instagram and Snapchat, both image-focused, came out worst, having negative effects on sleep and body perception and inducing anxiety and a fear of missing out. Instagram-xiety, anyone? When you're scrolling social sites, the key is to remember that people usually only post pictures where they look good and are having a fun time, or even snaps that are photoshopped to look perfect. The best thing you can do is simply switch off from social media, digitally detox at least a couple of hours before bedtime, and set aside your FOMO to find your own peace and peace of mind, so you can more easily relax into a sleep-ready state. And while you're at it, you could try embracing the Japanese concept of wabi-sabi.